We're doing ferric chelate reductase assay following the protocol. So we prepared the solutions and then we'll do a very short, small experiment. 2 plus iron, 2 minus iron, and 2 just the medium. And we have the minus iron plates and plus iron plates. So we need to take 4 or 5 plants and incubate them in here. So John, maybe you can continue. So I collect the plants. Now I try to make sure they are all imbibed in the solution. I cannot see. Maybe I should use a plastic one, because if this thing touches there, then it's spoiled. Okay. So we should make sure most of it touch to the liquid. Baba, can you write down the time? The time is very important. Yes, can you write it somewhere? And it should be exact, you know. We try to put every route to the solution. Okay. Now I'll ask you time again, Babar. So you should take the time precisely in this experiment, at least for plus and iron, plus or minus iron. And you should not take down the time. Yes, Babar, what's the time?
11:52.
11:52. Okay, can you also note it down? Yes, one of the plants is a bit bad condition. And we should note down how many plants we put. So we put 4 plants for each. Sometimes you can put more than 4. Okay. Okay, I think it's done.
11:53.
Yes, okay. Now we put it in dark. And we just wait. We can also put something on the top so the green foliage does not lose the humidity, because later we will measure the fresh weight. Yes, and I think in every 20 minutes you need to make you need to mix it a little bit like this. Okay, that's it. When we see pink color, which will be, I think, in
30 to 1.
1 hour or 2 hours later, we can stop it. Swirl by hand in 10 minutes intervals. So you need to swirl it. Okay, that's it. Instead of swirling with hand, we can use the machine. We put a soaked paper and we should cover it with aluminum foil. Can you cover it with aluminum foil? so it doesn't get any light. Yes, like that. Hours has passed. Yes, now we need to measure the root weight. Baba, why isn't it working?
What is up?
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I just cut from here. I think you should dry very little bit, not too heavy. Okay. Yes, 0.035. Can you note, or someone? So 3.5 milligrams, okay? And then we can discard it.
3.5 milligram.
Yes.
1. .2 milligram.
Yes, or 4.1. Sometimes this decreases very rapidly if there is wind, for example, because it dries the root very quickly. If it is the case, just note it down as soon as possible. Yes. Okay. Now, can you note the time down?
Yeah.
This is the second measurement. You see, I dry it very softly. Shit, yeah. We should have checked for the chlorophyll for those. $51, 5.1. $5.676, 5.6. Okay. Yes, this is what happens after waiting like 2 hours. The one problem, maybe. Yes. One problem, maybe what we did wrong was while incubating, we can make a humid chamber. So if we put a soaked paper and then these shoots will not lose water, then we could have measured the weight first and then chlorophyll concentration next. So we could put them in 2 milliliters dimethyl. This way, from the same experiment, we could obtain shoot fresh weight, ferric reductase activity, and also the chlorophyll concentration, which would have been really great from the same experiment, lot of data. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is how to operate this machine. Yes, we say go to wavelength. Which wavelength should we go?
560.
Where? 562. Yes.
Now we can decrease it.
Oh no. Okay.
562. And then we can say set.
Should we say enter?
Enter start. Yes.
Okay.
562.
Yes. Now we should first put the
Only the solution,
yes.
the control, negative control.
Yes. So we take this. Put it. So this is how we. I mean, we should not touch these parts, you know. And this is how we put this thing. So,
Besides the other parts.
yes. Okay, so this is the absorbance. Now I should make it 0, right? I push 0.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I think you can also, you need to run it
No, why?
so that it measures it. So now
But
it gives the
yeah,
value.
but
So this is the value, it is giving 0.
yeah, but I don't want to measure it. This is zeroing at it for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, for the next ones, I'll do the measure. I think I don't need to use an empty one every time. So this is my standard background, let's say. And now this is now plus iron medium. Should I say this one?
Yes.
So 0.04. This is the absorbance value. This is what we need. And now I don't need to take it out, you know. I can directly just make sure you take it, almost everything. Okay, 0.053. I put it back. Now the pink solutions. Iron deficient roots. 0.282. .273. Okay, then we'll put those values to calculate our calculations.
Formula.
Formula.